and welcome back to another episode of Hockey Talking. My name is Clay. Thank you for tuning in. Blackhawks announcing a couple signings today. A couple of Swedish dudes. No, not that guy. Blackhawks signed two depth forwards today. First being former Dallas Star Mattias Janmark, and the second being former Carolina Panther Lucas Wallmark. Seems to be a little bit of a trend. I mean, what's next? We're going to sign goaltender Linus Ullmark? Wait a second.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Hello, is this Buffalo? Can I get an order of wings? Side of goaltender? First off, let's start with Mattias Janmark, left wing / center. So he's versatile in that regard, although he mostly played wing for the Dallas Stars. Middle six type of player, although he mostly played on the third line with Dallas just because of the other signings that Dallas had last offseason. But he's a guy that is great on the PK. He is a gritty player. He will do the dirty work on the boards. He will skate hard. And he's good with the puck as well. He can drive the play. Don't expect him to score, though. He doesn't really have a scoring touch, or he hasn't really shown that yet. But, you know, he can create some things for hopefully some other scorers on the team. So 1-year deal, $2.25 million. Pretty standard. Pretty decent value. 1-year deal, so pretty low risk. I think it benefits both sides. I would say that this signing probably means that Jakubczak won't be back. Now, I know we didn't, extend a qualifying offer for Jakubczak, but since he was arbitration eligible, that could just be a way to kind of get around it. And it doesn't mean that we can't still sign him in free agency. And there's still plenty of time left in free agency. Scenarios could certainly play out where we re-sign Jakubczak, but Janmark pretty much fills that same role that Jakubczak had, so I don't really see the need of bringing Jakubczak back now, which is unfortunate. I did like Jakubczak, but it is what it is. Moving on to the other signing, we have 25-year-old depth centerman Lucas Wallmark, who played last season for the Carolina Hurricanes before he got dealt to the Florida Panthers at the trade deadline. That's why, if you didn't catch it earlier, I said he played for the Carolina Panthers last year. Yeah, it wasn't a mistake. That was an intentional play on words. I know, I'm just full of wit on this channel. But Wallmark is a depth forward, depth centerman, gritty player, will work as hard as anyone else on the ice. That's what he is. 1-year deal, $950,000. Can't complain about that contract. Under $1 million for a depth forward. That's what you want. That's what you want. But it does mean that we have a crap ton of centermen on this roster, which might lead you to question, what is the future for Dylan Strome then? What does this mean for him and the future with the Hawks? I don't think this signing really affects that. And here's why. These two players, Dylan Strome, Lucas Wallmark, they don't really have the same roles. Not only that, but it's a 1-year deal for Wallmark. You can deal with a bunch of centermen for a single year. For this weird upcoming year that we don't even know when or if will be played, you can deal with it for 1 year. And then next offseason, make changes. There's the expansion draft supposed to happen next year. So, things will change. You can deal with it this year and then still have Dylan Strome for your future. This could just be this one weird year that we deal with. I think this signing probably affects the futures more of Andrew Shaw and Zach Smith. Some older guys who make a little more than they're probably worth right now. I would say this signing probably affects them more than Dylan Strome. But here's the thing. We still have plenty of time in this free agency period. Things can change. We don't know what moves will happen in the future, what signings will happen. But honestly, today, I like both these signings. But who cares about what I like? Tell me what you think of these signings down in the comment section below. Love to read them. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate that as always. But most importantly, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time.